Did you feel that? That spark of energy trying to break through? You've been ignoring it for far too long. Inside you lives massive potential, power, strength, but you've kept the cage shut. Today, you wake him up. It's time to awaken your tiger identity. Wake up your power, your confidence, your unbreakable inner strength. Let him free. From the mountains to the plains, let your spirit roar through the chaos. Don't just exist, lead, rise from within, and unleash the fire. The prison of people-pleasing. How to reclaim your power in a noisy world. Take a breath before we begin. Not a rushed breath, a real one. Because if you're listening to this, there's a good chance you're tired, not physically, but emotionally. Part 1. The diagnosis. You've spent years trying to be a good person. The reliable one, the understanding one, the one who never causes problems. You learned how to read the room, how to adjust your tone, how to soften your truth so others could feel comfortable. And slowly, without realizing it, you started wearing a mask. At first, it felt noble, helping people, being available, making sure everyone around you was okay. But here's the part no one warned you about. While you were busy watering everyone else's garden, your own became a desert. You gave your energy away in small pieces. A yes when you meant no, a smile when you felt empty, silence when you needed to speak. And inside, your internal house began to fall apart. Cracks in the walls, dust everywhere. Rooms you stopped visiting because they reminded you of who you used to be. You told yourself, I'll rest later. I'll take care of myself after this. Once everyone else is okay, then I'll be okay. But later never came. This is the exhaustion of the good person mask, the quiet burnout of someone who forgot that their needs matter too. Part 2. The noise versus the truth. There's a story, simple but powerful. A fly lands on a stone. The fly makes noise. It buzzes, complains, insists it matters. But the stone doesn't move. The fly believes its noise has power. The stone knows better. So let me ask you this. Why do you give so much power to people who don't even know your true identity? People who see one version of you, one moment, one mistake. People whose opinions are shaped by their own fears, limits, and unhealed wounds. Their noise isn't about you, it's about them. Yet somehow you've been carrying their bags, guilt that isn't yours, expectations you never agreed to, responsibility for emotions you didn't create. You adjust yourself to fit into spaces that were never meant to hold you. Here's the truth you need to hear. You are not required to carry bags that don't belong to you. You don't need to explain yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Silence from you doesn't mean peace. Sometimes it just means self-betrayal. Part 3. The cost of authenticity. Now, let's be honest, because real growth doesn't come with sugarcoating. Choosing yourself has a price. Some people will be uncomfortable when you stop performing. Some will call you selfish when you set boundaries. Some will leave when they realize they can no longer control you. And yes, it will hurt. Because you cared. Because you were loyal, because you believed love meant endurance. But here's the quiet truth most people never say out loud. Those who truly love you don't need you to disappear in order to stay. When you stop shrinking, the wrong people fall away. Not as punishment, but as alignment. Freedom begins the moment you stop asking for permission to be yourself. You don't owe the world a version of you that's exhausted, silent, or broken. Authenticity isn't loud, it's steady, it's rooted, it's choosing truth even when it costs comfort. Part 4. The new beginning. Now look at yourself, not through memory, not through regret, but right now. Stand in front of the mirror and say this, quietly if you need to. I'm sorry. Sorry for the years you ignored your own voice. Sorry for staying in places that drained you. Sorry for believing love had to hurt. This isn't shame. This is forgiveness. The fire inside you was never meant to keep everyone else warm while you freeze. It was meant to light your way. You don't need to become someone new. You just need to return to who you were before the world taught you to abandon yourself. Start small. Speak once when you usually stay silent. Rest without guilt. Choose yourself, not aggressively, not selfishly, but honestly. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a life where you belong to yourself again.